be technically political. It's just too many. I don't, whatever they put in my recommendations. It's just funny to me because it reminds me of really stories like in the 2000s. You know, I tell the story about one at a time. One of my little homies, but physically he's 6'4". Actually, it's two of them. But uh, thank me for not leaving, hanging. I never left them. Right. I don't know who we was into it. He's like, you don't even. Most of the majority of the time I didn't. It just shit went down and that was it. But might have been some disciples. I don't know. Crip versus disciple. But this was like in '91 or '92. I don't know. But anyway, at the time we was just walking home. To them, it was a big deal. But like I said, them niggas. Uh, well, baby, think of that. I think. Well, I'm changing the subject. I think he did that out of yeah. It really is. Like I said that yesterday, right? Or the day before. It's like it's not that he's on our side and remember I also said he's trying to get out of trouble. He might be like, you know what, fuck this bitch. And remember, yeah, all that. They just he might in his head think he's still sound mind.
Unbelievable. Many commentators have then posed the question, is this once again proving Trump right when he said in yesterday's debate
he had no problems when Trump was president. But when this weak, pathetic man that you saw at a debate just a few months ago, that if he weren't in that debate, he'd be running instead of her. She got no votes. He got 14 million votes. What you did, you talk about a threat to democracy. He got 14 million votes and they threw him out of office. And you know what? I'll give you a little secret. He hates her. He can't stand her.
That's what I thought. I was like, you know what? I think he's doing that on purpose. Even with the Hunter Biden stuff, his son is like, you know what? But anyway, back to what I was talking about.
do you think that that is a
Yeah, that's old school shit. Let me All right, now the reason I'm really showing this, I was just really chilling, minding my own business. As y'all like to say, I never say that phrase, minding my own business. Because ain't no minding your own business. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't talk about, I ain't saying being nosy. I've been getting spied on, harassed, and stalked. So, that's not what I'm talking about. What I'm saying is, yeah, I was watching TV. But, and really, it started off. Well, you know what? Let me. Another thing I said, I'm gonna change where I put the garbage can because it's Sunday. Let me go ahead and do it for y'all. And I gotta put it out, for Monday, tomorrow. Feel like I said, and you're like, well, why is this? Nah, it's just principle. Not even principles. And honestly, the videos I'm finna show you explains a lot of real men, you know, of them. It's a lot of times, like I said, remember I said it earlier in that one video where I show and explain how dude is the one, yeah, the Tyreek Hill. He's the one. Not only, like I said, in the hood, he gets smoked with that. You know, you're like, but that's a cop. No, he like he would never do that. Yes, yes, he would. He'd do it to another black person. He's trying to. He feels, whatever. That's the stuff they were talking about. Like I said, real niggas, what is this? That's why that we had to get rid of the gang. No, I told you, real niggas, gang, they don't do super stupid like that. First of all, you don't own nobody like that. Or if you do, straighten it out. You do what you said you're gonna do. Pay you. So no, you ain't got no need to feel that you have to reassert your dominance too. Like, hey man, don't knock on my window. Blah blah blah. No, you don't have to do that because you ain't fuck up like no fucking retard. Ain't nobody coming at you like that. Now, okay, say you was chilling and you are in good standing, and they walk up and they might not know, but you cool. And that's your expensive car, and they knock on your window. Oh, what's up, nigga? You rolled out your window. Hey, don't do that. Don't knock on my window like that. Whatever. Exactly. That's all you gonna say. That's gonna be the. Oh, okay. My bad, dog. That's the end of it. All right. So I was watching these videos, and the first one they put in my recommendations. It really is just a funny video from the past, because honestly, I don't have too much to say about this, but I'm just playing it. It's a couple of scenes where the interviewer, the whatever Nori, is that Nori, that Nori, meaning uh I didn't listen to them East Coast niggas. Nori, was he part of the, what's the name with uh not Rockefeller, but the other niggas, and now they doing podcasts and all that, blah 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 blah. But I think the reason they put the other video in my recommendations, the next video I'm gonna play, is because I was talking, like I said, out loud uh, about an hour ago, from 30, after watching this video, and I'm like, like he's like the rest of all the old rappers, real rappers. He on a podcast, but his is like Revolt TV. Everyone speculates. And he just talked too much. Talking, yeah, the Capone and Noriega was that. Yeah, them niggas. That was the '90s shit. But now he's on a podcast. Like I said, Willie D. But see, Willie D he got enough to do his own. All right, and I'll just leave it at that until I play the next video. But like I said back then, and it had nothing to do with what Pac said as much as because before I even knew who Pac was, he like, well, no, I'm talking about in 90, 91, before Nothing But Trouble, the movie came out, all that, Digital Underground might have not even been out yet. I was already like upset because, it wasn't because I was in Alabama. I wanted to move back to New York. I just wanted them to come out with some kind of hit that everybody, like a real street music, rap, hardcore hit that's a commercial hit, like the West Coast niggas was doing, that everybody, or the Southern, Ghetto Boys, yeah, Ghetto Boys, Mind Play, or whatever, I don't know, yeah, this is a big time hit. Even though Baby Got Back was, a silly song, but we know some Mix a Lot from Posse on Broadway from before that album. So that was kind of like a win. That was a win for us. And like I said, that song is like one of the biggest songs of all time. As far as pop music, American music, and not just Posse on Broadway. There's other songs on that album that. But and so yeah, I remember the fight. I think I saw this video, or not this video, but Bill he been telling this story since the social media. I think he said something, and I forgot because what I remember, word on the street, and it was it was on the news like the morning TV shows or I mean radio shows, and it's I get Birmingham was 95.7 or still 95.7. And they probably because I stopped listening to them back then. Because back then this new whack rap, the Migos and all that, whatever Migos don't exist no more. But I'm just saying all this new type of shit, mumble rap went out. But I already had stopped listening to 95.7. I didn't listen to that. This is like '03. Yeah, really, this story came out when I first got back from the military. Got home in 2000 or something, wasn't it? Right? The story, I think it came out because supposedly it happened in '98, but they didn't. Well, I don't know. I don't think we heard it till like 2000. But the story was LL kept licking his lips. All right, like, but I hear from Bill that wasn't it. But the reason I'm saying even anything about it is just. And honestly, like I said, I think I was a little bit happy that they got to fight because, like, and like it was just really going back to my childhood, and the older niggas didn't like L. Like in '87, '88. By the time I'm Bad came out, they already, we from New York. They didn't like him in New York. They would see him around when he's still coming up. But and yeah, they was like his age or a little, maybe a year or two younger, and they didn't like him. But so fast, and plus by high school, we was everybody was already saying that. Hell, even in Birmingham, we all that nigga always licking his lips, all that, with them songs. Tina got a big old butt, and all that. Them my jam. But you still, whatever. But the point is, so I thought it was warranted, so I had to listen to it again. They just put it in my recommendations. I'm like, okay, let me listen to this again, and I was doing that, and I'll just let it play.
The story, everyone thought it happened, but the first time the confirmation that we ever got from a person that wasn't on the left side or the right side was with Jamie Foxx, LL Cool J.
Oh yeah.
So
only reason I told that story, Nori, honestly, because I seen Jamie tell one side, then I seen L tell his side, and they left me out the middle, and they left a lot out. And I'm like, okay, since I sat on the story for 20 some years, like, because it was hilarious at the time that this really truly happened. We had no social media. For people that are watching and listening, we are on the set of Any Given Sunday, 1998.
Were they method acting, or this was like?
Now see, this is another reason I had to stop the video. I mean, what the hell is Nori talking about? It's like I don't know, y'all not from families like us, and my friends they was on the same. It's like who taught him that phrase? No, this was like this would be in high school. Who taught you that? We because he use it and it's ignorant. No, that means lack of knowledge, not stupid. Just me. It was this. And like I said, at this point, I still don't know the purpose of the. Well, I mean the fight. I thought I forgot. I think I did watch Bill tell the story like probably in 2014 when I first moved up here, and I forgot it, so I had to watch it again because I'm still deferring back to when we was I was in my homeboy driveway, and everybody had heard about because Any Given Sunday at that point the movie had been out and it's on DVD, and so we oh shit, you got that Any Given Sunday, by now this is 2000 2001, yeah. Yeah, you see, yeah. Watch that shit. It did. The I think that's what I said. They didn't release it or whatever. I don't know. All of a sudden, the rumors pop back. Oh, the story comes up. Oh yeah, when they was filming a year ago or whatever, that they got to fighting during filming. And then where yo, you heard that? Yeah, Jamie Foxx and LL. And then the word on the street. All we heard, the radio just said they got into a fight, or maybe I don't remember, but I remember. I think it was just everybody heard on the radio, and then it was like they got to fight because LL was licking his lips, and it's nothing but male actors. Jamie Foxx, and Jamie said something like, "Hey man, why you always gotta lick your? There's nothing but niggas out here, man. Ain't no hoes or something like that." But anyway, I'm gonna let. But okay, the reason I stopped right now, yeah, this dude Nori. Oh, that was method. No, nigga, no. And honestly, okay, I'll say this right quick. I always did. I think I know what method acting was since I was a kid. And the one year I had to take, as a freshman at UAB after I got on, the theater class, but to me, I just don't think method. Them actors that like, a good example is when Woody Harrelson got in trouble for punching somebody after filming Zombieland. He's like, oh, I'm in character. And then you're like, well, how can he be method acting? Well, maybe that's not method acting, but if you got to make everybody around you call you your character name, before 6 months before filming start, you finish shooting them. I'm not dissing actors. I'm just saying I don't think you deserve, that. But see, that's a whole nother story. Cause now I'm thinking like before they turned totally shit. I'm thinking like the 70s or 80s when they were still real actors and not activists. Yeah, it was racism, all that bullshit, communists. Because you're supposed to dig into yourself and find if you got to cry or laugh or be in love or whatever, be angry. You got to, method, what, or the character, no, that's method. No, it's not. But anyway, he just keep talking about it. Yeah,
later on in life, you hear about these people that method act, right? Right. And for those that's not listening, method acting is a person that locks in on this character and they never break the role. They stick. Right. Were they both kind of like really gassed up thinking they was football players?
Well, see, everybody was gassed up.
And see, that's another thing. Nori got to be my age or older, maybe whatever. Nobody thought. I'm just saying. My homies, they were smart. Nobody. Oh, they was method act. I don't know where he get it, but obviously that's the communists. Seriously, I show you. That was them making him say that. They was method act. I don't know why. That shit's stupid. What method? No. Everybody, because like I said, word on the street was it was because, and I guess all of us dudes, we wasn't salt. Remember I told you I was by the time about especially 17, but I already had whatever my game. But I'm just saying. I remember by 16, 17, and I had been to the 88 concert, that nationwide tour, with the couch humping. I saw everybody saw that by the time, he did his song, I Need Love, the couch comes out. And so, a girl I just met, that's part of my, I might have ran it more than once or whatever on different, like, yeah, I know you like that when you was back then. Yeah, you saw that. Yeah, I saw that. And then, yeah, oh yeah, I got to see that car. So, my big sister took me or something like that, whatever. I know you like LL back then. Yeah, that was your boyfriend, wasn't it? Yeah, they were humping up, And, usually a girl I'm talking to like that, she don't cuss or none of that. Church people play, yeah, that was your nigga. I'm just saying, and so it's like, and then she know I'm hating on L, and I know she had a crush, but it's not hate like that. Like, oh, I can't stay. No, none of that. It was a joke. It was, and also, yeah, it's the, whatever you want, icebreaker a little bit or what. But kind of like when I heard the story immediately, and they said it was because he's licking his lips inside of the huddle, and you'll hear that that's what Bill talk about. He was there the huddle. Yeah, that's so at least part of it was true. Like, but it was now that I see, I'm gonna let it play though.
Until I got hit, and then I was like, "Nah, I don't need my stunt double do that." That one hurt. But the reality of the movie was, it was the context was conflict of egos with these players, right? I was the all-star, sort of. Terrell Owens' character, Deion Sanders. I'm the wide receiver, right? Boom, you got LL, who's playing like the tried and true veteran running back, fullback guy.
Warren Sapp, Marshawn Lynch type of shit, yeah.
There you go. Then you get this new cat
Like
coming in.
He just keep talking, blah 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 blah. Like you talk that out. I say shit that means something.
Water or you.
This shit is retarded.
I'm gonna give you a better example. Maybe like
Lamar Jackson.
I
had dinner with Mike Vick last night. Let's throw Mike Vick in there.
Let's throw Mike Vick in there.
You know what I'm saying? Light floor.
So Mike Vick come in. He that dude. He changing the game. He's giving us another edge, and he not really tying into the vets. He doing his own thing, so it's conflict. So that was the context. But during the movie, we are joking around. This is how the shit really started getting kind of tight. Because you can't be a rapper hanging around comedians trying to snap. You're not gonna keep snapping. You're not gonna lose. You're gonna lose a couple rounds. So and Todd is my man. Todd. He play
we
around.
We call him LKJ over here.
See that shit lame. You know what I'm saying? No, man. We call him LL Cool J over here. You see these Democrats? No, that's a Democrat. The rest of us we'll call him L. And okay, technically he's right. We don't call him Todd. But we heard other celebrities that know him, especially from New York. Yeah, Todd. So everybody, all of them, that's his peer. Plus he's older than us. LL like what, 6, 8 years older than me? Whatever. So they call him Todd. But this punk, we call him that. It is like, well, you can say, because wouldn't you joke like that? Nah, I wouldn't have said shit. I just would have kept listening. The rest of us, younger is L. Oh, the L, the nigga L. That. He got a new album. You remember back, this and that. Back in the 90s. That nigga Trey, yeah, exactly. But this after don't call it a comeback. This is like 95, when he's beefing with Cannabis. Because even though I said at the time, I still was like, I don't like this L, too much. And I was at Fort Bragg. I think I had just got there in that beef with Cannabis. I'm like, why would L in the world was LL? I'm like, that shit, I was like, you gotta let go. I did. Even me, I was like, just let that Cannabis stop beefing with that nigga. No, not nothing like, oh, no, I was like, why waste your time? But
The legend, LL Cool J, my man, word is born, lick your lips twice.
And see, that's what I'm saying. That's what back then, that was, so back then, that's what I heard and we heard the fight was about, the licking of your lips. But that just did it too. Back in 91, 92, that's all we would talk about, not all, every time one of he always licking his lips. Why is he at this day? This was way before that, the fight. Licking the lip. We know it's for the girls. Yeah, it's for the hoes, right? Yeah, but apparently now I hear it again. That wasn't what it was about.
He literally.
Or maybe it was. And yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe it was. I don't know. Maybe the extras or the other females on set was on L and Jamie was mad or jealous or something. I don't know. We're not mind readers. You gotta get Jamie to tell the story. And I would think at this point he's too big. Well, also he's sick, supposedly. Yeah, all that. So
around and stuff, but then they jabbing, and I'm like, yo, man, I'm like, Jamie, why you keep fucking with him like that? Like, yo, you got him twice yesterday, but like,
and see, I keep interrupting, but not because of like them niggas. And if I was actually listening, I wouldn't be. That right there sounds familiar too. All this reminds me of the lunchroom at my high school in West Birmingham. Like something I would have said. Why you keep it sound like Jamie still fuck? It almost like L was the And at that point, out of all three of them, Jamie Foxx, Bill Bellamy, and LL Cool J, L was the big, and it sounded like he was totally humble, cool. They, or L, Jamie, kept fucking with him. And I be, leave that big ass nigga alone. Because remember when we was kids, 80, 85, 80, when he first started seeing video, even though I was from Queens, I didn't get to see him. Like I said, all the older folks, they probably saw him around in the clubs and neighborhoods or whatever. But, I'm only 9 years old, 10. I can't leave off the block, so. But he was skinny, crush groove. But by the 90s, yeah, he just swole up, you know. Now, I don't know if it was steroids or not, but whatever. And it ain't fear. It would be a joke. I would be like, leave him alone, nigga. Why you keep fucking with this nigga?
I'm telling you, that's my dude. He don't play like that. Right. Stop fucking with him. I'm just saying, do what you want to do, but I'm telling you, he ain't that one. Cool. Mm-hmm. So they keep boom, 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 ha, ha, ha. So now we get into this race. This is in the movie where we're talking trash again about who's an athlete, who's a real athlete in here. I played basketball. I never played football. So I was like, I've been an athlete my whole life. Played baseball, played football. Never played baseball and basketball. Never played motherfucking football. I was too skinny. So this is the line of crazy line, right? So Jamie was like, so L, you ever play football? He was like, nah. I was on tour at 16, 17. You was coming to see me. So that was a good one.
Now, see, exactly. From what he's telling, and I know he's not lying. No, it's just the way he tells it. I didn't see people tell it. I didn't think about it. I didn't see people tell a story I was next to them when the story happened, and they're telling the story to somebody else, and I'm still next to them the next day. That right there, the tone of voice, all that he remember, or years later, yeah, he telling the truth. Real the nigga shit, or just a bunch of dudes hanging around, niggas, da 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 da. He telling the truth.
Okay.
It was popping.
Okay.
So
it wasn't because they characters.
No, it was just fun. It was fun and games.
Still keep talking about that character. Like that's why I said, who told him that?
It was serious, right? So we all laugh, and you got all the real football players, and we all huddled around talking shit. And so Jamie was like, was you a real athlete? He was like, what you mean? He was like, like I played football. Like I really played football in Texas.
This is Jamie saying that.
And he really did. Okay. Cool, right? So he was like, nah, I didn't play football. You know what I'm saying? I came in the game 14, 15. I was on tour. What was you doing in the 8th grade?
And see, what I'm saying is, technically, LL sounded like he was humble, or he was talking shit like. Basically, he put Jamie on his level. Remember how I say, almost, if I have to smoke you or whatever, you gonna be on my level. Meaning, you gonna go out like one of us, like a real nigga. You a piece of shit punk, but I'm giving you. So they just talking Joe Jack, and he didn't put him down. He didn't say none of that stuff. But Jamie kept going. He felt some kind, and you got to remember at this time, I think he only had Living Color, maybe some concerts, small time comedy, and he had his show, the Jamie Foxx show. Nowhere near LL Cool J, So basically, LL was treating him like a man, da 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 da. They Joe Jack and really being cool, but even Bill recognized, like maybe you going to like, yeah, chill, nigga. It ain't even cause he big. It's just just chill.
Oh, pop. Now they jabbing. Everybody, and we putting gas on it. Oh, say something else. So that was the beginning of the kind of like the friction. The friction, cool. So we thinking it's kind of chilled or not, but it wasn't. So now we're doing a scene, and technically in the scene, when you watch the movie, we really supposed to be bickering and shit. Coming off the field, there's a bad
I know I
play,
keep pausing, but that nigga know it. Was that method acting? No. And I'm pretty sure, I think it was Oliver Stone, yeah, whatever, they were like, yeah, y'all keep fit. Yeah, it wasn't method acted. They was really, that's not method. They got into it. Yeah, that's there. He keep Nori, the host for y'all. Yeah. Was they method acted? No, the niggas got into it. Animosity. that fake at first, that fake crap. I've been through it too. That fake talking shit. Like I said, I'm used to the talking shit and like I said, I can laugh. We all laugh. Like I said, it's jokes that somebody got on me. I still laugh at and talk about. But it wasn't. You can feel it in your. It's nothing like that. Yeah, it's all love, as you say. With them, that was not love. Yeah, they, you already. Then Bill felt it. That nigga was scared. Like you said, he's skinny. These two niggas.
The funniest shit was he say a line, I say a line, Noy say a line, and then he say a line, and then I waiting on my line.
Right. And the thing is, like he said, they would egg it on though. I believe that too. Yeah, I said, don't let that nigga say that shit to you, L. You literally, technically, if I would say it to both of them in front of their face, and they know I'm hyping it up. Oh shit, you let this nigga just say that to you, Jamie? I know you got. Oh shit, nigga. And yeah, they really are about to fight. Yeah, I done done that too. We all done that shit.
Bro, that never happened.
He never got that line.
I never got to talk. Because they just start fighting. Like it was like, say a line.
And they're filming this.
What?
By the way, the scene is amazing.
That's what I'm saying. They filming
So
it.
the craziest shit is he does it in a way that you can't really tell if it's he hits the side of his helmet though. So he's talking the line, he's saying this line, he's like, boom. And that's it. We call that an ear hole. Like that's crazy because it's like, cool. So Jamie's like, damn, man, you ain't had to do that. Damn, bro, what's up? Like, what you ear hold me for? He's like, yo, what you doing, B? I'm in my scene. I ain't tripping.
Like,
you know what I mean? I'm acting. What you talking about, B? Go ahead, let's shoot this scene again. And I'm like, yo, man, you might want to buckle up. Cause I feel like it's a little more on it than that. Second scene, bing! I was like, first of all, I'm never getting to my line. Cause they never gonna get to my line because every time I'm about to talk,
They pretty much throw you out.
they throw me out.
Oh shit.
So he takes his helmet off. Jamie's like, oh my God, bro. Yo, we got a fighting scene coming up. If that's what you want to do, we can do that. But this shit here ain't got nothing to do with this scene. So I'm talking to L. I'm like, yo, man, what we doing, y'all? Is something going on? We shooting an $80 million movie right now. Like real
top of a stone.
Like, let's buckle up. Like, let's do this shit later. Let's shoot the scene, bro.
Al Pacino. So you're telling me they fought in front of Al Pacino?
Bro, this is our close up. This is us coming off the field. There's a million cameras.
Let's make some noise for Jamie Foxx and LL being the first Chris Rock.
Yeah, see, that's another one. What that got to do with? And that's lame. Cause like I said, I'm not an actor either. I've never been on no movie set. Oliver Stone, he made Colors, but really, actually, when he made Colors, I thought that was kind of odd too. Cause didn't he? Yeah, he a Vietnam movie nigga. That's what he got famous for. All that type of shit, gritty shit, whatever. I don't think he's gonna shy off and back down because they're about to really fight. Yeah. Oh no, nor the host. This is Chris Rock. This is not the Oscars. He want realism. It's not called. What's it? What did he say? Method acting. He want realism. Yeah, let them niggas fight. Keep rolling. Yeah, they probably asked him. You think we should break this up? Hell no, nigga. Film that shit. But these Democrat niggas, you massa, they was embarrassed if black folks in front of massa. Oliver Stone, like, keep filming. What the fuck are you doing? Yeah, he probably yelling at his cameraman. Keep filming, motherfucker. He might have was finna run over there and break it up. No, motherfucker, keep.
Yes, I'm sorry.
That's literally what, right.
I mean, that's like some rich, embarrassing shit. So then it's some rich, embarrassing shit. You with me, right?
House nigga. I knew. Now I see why I ain't like that nigga back in the 90s. I never heard one of his songs. Capone, Noriega. House nigga. He was a house nigga back then. He wasn't no real nigga.
I pushed Jamie out the way. Jamie's hot. LL is like, yo, man, I'm cool, man. Why we tripping? Y'all tripping, B. I'm an actor. I'm doing my scene. I don't know why y'all tripping. I'm like, yo, yo, Al, chill. So I'm talking to Jamie. I'm like, Jamie, man, what are you gonna do? Because we gotta shoot the scene. He was like, yo, be on my eye, man. Whatever. I'm good. I ain't tripping. Todd does not have the helmet on. Jamie does. So we go the third time. We go to do the take. Jamie just turns off. Boom. Punch him in the face. Bust his lip. Whatever. I said, oh shit, because now I know I'm never gonna get my line. So I'm like, okay, this shit right here done got out of hand. So now you ever seen like remember the Hulk? Remember when
Now, see,
the original?
I probably should can't make the video because now it don't hit because I saw this about an hour ago and I just that shit right there one of the most realest things Bill ever said or anybody that because I done seen that in high school. I don't know, maybe somebody said that about me, but either way, you know he's telling the fucking truth that Jamie snuck him and bust his lip. Yeah, but LL hit him first. L hit him first, or blah blah blah. They back and forth, and also it's been brewing over days. Like you know what? Oh, I'm not bragging about it. One time, same shit, and literally, I think I am LL. The dude, he kept fucking with me, and literally, like I'm like LL. All the girls in class like me, cause I tell you why. But I mean, I knew, but he kept fucking with me, fucking with every day, and and at this point, I'm just. You know, I really was on my gangster shit. So, and I really wasn't, you know, I'm a nothing. But he kept day after day. Maybe I said something about it. I don't know, because he was like, you know, at the time. But I'm gonna tell you the whole story. Same. That's why. Okay. You know, yeah, the sun, but the sun ain't coming out. You know, when you realize, All right. So, and. He just kept going every day. Now this was every day. I don't know why he kept coming at me. And I knew, yeah, a couple of girls in there, more than probably all of them, every girl in class. But I finally I just snapped, and you know I don't know. I don't think I slapped him first. I probably should have, but you know, blue. All right, so the teacher comes back in. He just happened to, because you know what, he was gone, because it was like a mechanical drawing. You know, this is how, you know, something like that. It was mechanical. I think it was mechanical drawing, and you know, it didn't have regular tables. It had the tall tables and with the, you know, all that shit and the you know, the whatever, the Masonic shit. You know, at the time I didn't, you know, all the, you know, this and that, and so he, you know, we go to the office, and then, you know, something I had to change. I said, you know what? I just, you know, at that point, I knew that for me, it was, it was like a done deal. I said, you know what? Don't worry about it. I did it. I started it, and I ain't even talking about, oh, he bullied. Yeah, 'cause technically he was. And I'm like, I'm the gangster. All the hoes like, no, everybody know. Everybody know. Seriously, everybody, dudes, and the other, everybody know. And that's why I can't believe it. Why are you messing with me? I was like, I just left it alone, and I wouldn't bite it. But finally, okay, boop boop boop. All right, so as we're sitting there, you know, we're in the office. I said I started it, and I technically, about I did start. I hit him first, but he started it over all them days, and I said, you know, yeah, it's like you know, I said, you can spin me. You know, it's like at this point, you know, remember how you used to be worried about them days? Oh, I can't, you know, I can't afford to miss, you know, spend, you know, the credits. I need the credits. You know, this is all good. You know, whatever. But so years later, after I got out of the army, after y'all tried to kill me, I see this one girl, and you know, at this point, I probably was, you know, y'all had put me, kicked me out the family, ostracized, and I ain't even talking about, you know, blood family. Yeah, just, you know, my because I don't know what I think I was walking. I ain't even had no car, and this girl pull up, called my name, and I'm, what the fuck? You know, she is some kind of little econo box, but you know, she's pretty. I'm like, who the fuck? You don't remember me? I'm like, no. I was in there when you whipped that boy ass. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? Who are you? No, see, I didn't even know she was in there. No, this is a true story. You know, the gang stalkers know y'all following me everywhere I go. Yeah, exactly. This was the heyday when I'm putting myself, this is like '02. That's why I was walking, right? You know. Yeah, I remember you. Then she was like, "It's okay." You know, do you remember? I'm like, "Ah, you're pretty." I'm like, "I don't even remember." Yeah, like, but I guess he sat in the back or whatever. But I saw him one day. I guess you know what gang stalking. Now I was like, you just figure, yeah. We're in the store. You know me. I always go shopping. So at this time, I didn't understand why they was always on me about going shopping and cooking my own food. It's like 2002 or three. And he comes up looking like an old man. He did, you know, because of his outfit. I mean, literally, he had the 1940s fedora. And I wasn't, you know, nothing. Yeah, as you know, oh shit. Once I recognized, what's up, nigga? Blah 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 blah. You know, dap him up, give him. Said, yeah. He's like, I got a church. I said, where? Yeah, yeah. Come, okay. Yeah, and I know exactly where it's at. One of our clubs we used to hang out. And it's still to the club's still there. It's like anybody that been rappers, everybody. There's plenty of famous people. Yeah, they know exactly. He's like, oh, it's right next door. I was like, well, not right next door, but it's across the street. And I'm like, oh, we used to chill in that parking lot. But he obviously he didn't. That's what I'm saying. He did none of that stuff in high school. But he wanted to talk that. No, you don't have to be out in the streets and drugs and all this selling drugs and fucking, you know, to be cool. It just he started picking on me. Right? Back then, whatever, you know. And but since all this stuff was going on, it took me a minute to go. Cause really, if this stuff wasn't going on, I probably would have went that Sunday. But it took me like months, or maybe even, you know. And I finally went, and I said, yeah, he said, you know, he's pretty, blah blah blah. It's, you know, congregation kind of small, obviously, because he's young. This is like '04. He's only like 30, 31. But there's a whole church he's trying to uphold, you know, whatever, hold together. Yeah, he talked, but he said, you know, he did. He even said about the fight. He's like, yeah, we got to, but you know, but he did say, I saved him. You know, but he's like, yeah, it was a mutual. Yeah, yeah, we just, yeah, I didn't win. And like I said, that girl said I whooped your ass. You know, she said that. But nah, I didn't say, you know, I'm sitting there, you know, I stood up, you know, hey, you know, classmates, you know, whatever. He got his own church. Yeah, I was happy. I'm proud. Oh, shit, one of us got a whole church. That's what's up. And I don't mean one of us like that. One of us, yeah, you know, his dad was a preacher or something like, yeah. But, and yeah, kind of we did talk about it, you know, he just, but I don't know why he singled me out. Like, dude. And that is like, that's what I'm saying. It's like now I just thought about that. I didn't think about when I was watching this video earlier. That's why I kind of like when Bill Bellamy said leave him alone. And even though at that time LL was, you know, like the dude, and the rest of them, and I'm pretty, from what it sounded like, him and Bill was, you know, cool. They already knew each other, you know, all that. Jamie was the new guy, but it sounded like I said, L was being, you know, cordial or whatever, cool with this nigga. Like everybody, you know, you know, it wasn't like he was like, oh, hell, that's what it sounded like, you know. Until you keep pushing, picking. Back then, the girls would say when I was like, picking, why you keep picking with him? Picking with him.
You know what? Like LL Cool J turned into the Hulk. Like he was so mad, and it just seemed like he was growing. I was like, this nigga is on steroids. So he was like, "Did you hit me? Please tell me you did not hit me." His voice changed and everything. I hope he didn't hit that. And they broke it up. Everything he said, on everything I love, ain't nothing you gonna be able to do to stop what's gonna happen to you. And we like, yo, relax. Everybody calm down. It done got out of hand. What he did that was slick was he talked us out of it. He was like, nah, I'm good, man. Come on, y'all tripping, man. We doing an $85 million movie. Mm-hmm. Let's do what we gotta do. No problem. I'm gonna act. Right. Let's shoot the scene. Right. Oh, shit. So we go back across the field. We come back again. action. He say something, I say something, he say something. Ty just snatches his helmet off, like just snatches it off. Boom! Knocked the boy, like, I mean, like, it looked like he got thrown by like a goddamn transformer. So it's like, oh, I was like, oh shit. Jamie, boom, hits his head on this big thing. Everybody's going crazy, and they kept it rolling.
You see what I'm saying? That's exactly what I first thought immediately. Of course, they gonna keep it rolling. It's a movie about testosterone. Any given Sunday, football, anybody on any given Sunday, any team can win. So why would they be, oh no, y'all stop fighting, stop, y'all stop it. Until somebody got really hurt, but it had nothing to do with race. Oh, they wanted the niggers to keep fighting. No, they could have been some white. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's white actors. They got stories of fighting on the set, da da da. All of them, the tough guy John Wayne, all of them. No, but black folks, they wanted the black folks to fight. No, that's all that effeminate shit. That's what I keep talking about. I ain't saying fight and fight, blah, 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 blah. I ain't saying that, but shit happens.
Yell cut? Nobody yelled cut. Oh, shit. If you
nobody yelled cut.
If you go back and watch the movie, part of it is in the movie, then they cut to something else, and then you see Albertino. What's going on, guys? Come on. But that real part, that part was real. Now, we didn't have back then, obviously, social media, and it would have went crazy, but we had about 5,000 people in that stadium watching it live, and they saw what happened. Then it got crazy. I'm not going to eat up your whole show.
No, we in. That's why you're here, sir.
Okay. No, but what was really, really unfortunate was that the guys got into it, but the comedy to me was the after party, or the afterwards, right? So Jamie cuts his tongue. He has to go to the hospital. He's got to get like 16 stitches or something in his tongue because he bit down on his tongue, blah, blah, blah. So he's going to the hospital. LL goes to his trailer and shit, and it's tight. Bro, we can't film right now because we don't know what's going on with Jamie when he comes back from the hospital. The tension is crazy. Now, here's the funny part. My trailer is here. LL's trailer here, Jamie's here. I'm in the middle. So everything is going past my trailer window every few minutes. And it's all like, yo, what it is what it is. It's going down. I'm like, oh my God. And cats is on their phones. We in Miami. We right here. Yeah. Bring them all. Yeah. I want the whole crew down here. You already know.
On the $85 million bill.
I want the whole crew here. In 24 hours, it was motherfuckers coming down on South Beach in Timberland boots and Yankee hats. Motherfuckers. It was so many New York cats in the parking lot. It was crazy, bro. Like, with their leather jacket on.
He said, well, see that? It's the night. Remember that? That's why I keep that New York shit. But this Bill, so whatever. I don't know. I ain't gonna say, but yeah. He said with the Timbs on, that's straight '90s New York. They got the Timbs. It literally, what? Honestly, when I say that and make that joke, I am thinking about LL with the most, but with the Timbs. Because normally I throw in with the one leg pulled up. Remember, he had one leg pulled up in the Tim boots, the Timbs and shit. The Timbs, son.
Mean mugging. Yo, they mean mugging. They got the production people shook. I don't know who LL called, but it was 85 motherfuckers outside his trailer the next day. It was deep. I was like, oh, this is bad. And then Jamie had like, TGT, they was like little R&B cats. They only had like 3 or 4 cats.
You had an R&B group?
Yeah, no, I'm just joking.
Okay. I'm like, wait a minute.
It was like the funny shit was you got all these real New York goons.
But he didn't have his friend Breon with him? Was Breon there?
No, Breon wasn't there at the
Breon
time.
wasn't
but,
there, okay.
Dave Brown.
Okay.
There was a couple other, but the contrast of power was shifted.
Right.
You had the entire, all of Queens,
Right.
Brooklyn, whatever, here,
Right.
and then you had like Jamie and his manager and a few guys.
So Jamie got security now.
Yeah. Oh, now he does. He got his way.
Things done changed.
Things done changed. But I'm saying at that time, I was like, yo, what we gonna do? Like, is it gonna be like more shit? So we wasn't filming.
Right.
Nobody was filming, and nobody knew. Agents is on the phone. It's bad. The person who saved the day was Jim Brown.
Good old Jim Brown.
Oh,
Yeah, I remember that.
Jim Brown.
That was. I remember that part too. It was on the news. I remember that happened. You know, Hammer and Slammer. Which one was he? Hammer or Slammer? He was Hammer. Oh, Isaac Hayes was Slammer. Yeah. That nigga Hammer just came to. Y'all chill. You know, y'all break that up. You know, whatever the next day, but.
OG
Thought he was in a civil rights meeting.
What the fuck going on?
He was in a civil rights meeting, right?
He came in. What the fuck? They come to my trailer. Hey, Bill. Boom, 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 boom. What the fuck going on?
I'm not gonna lie, Bill. The way that you're in the middle of the story, I kind of feel like you gassed it off.
No, I'm not.
You see, he just keep that. He's a bad host, interviewer. Yeah, like shut the fuck up, nigga.
And the way that Jim Brown went to your trailer,
No,
you sure you ain't gassed it up a little bit like it
no,
had?
because Jim Brown came to me because he don't know them like that.
Oh, okay.
So Jim Brown is like a OG for me on a personal tip.
Of course.
So he
OG for all of us.
So he come to me.
Again, OG fault? No. He said on the personal tip. He said for me. Honestly, might say he mentored him or something. Bill's a comedian. Who knows what, you know, they all tell the stories of traveling and going to comedy clubs and this and that. You know, Hammer and Slammer was I'm Gonna Get You Sucker. Keenan Ivory Wayans, this and that. So, I ain't even talking about the 70s movies, but for our generation, 1987, whatever year that came out, you know, but you knew who it was. You know, we immediately, when I was 12, plus you're watching it with your folks, so you knew, you know, they knew Isaac Hayes and Jim Brown, you know. So what Bill is saying, he OG for me personally, like mentor, not like mentor. No, he's not saying do you know who Jim Brown is? OG, no, that yeah, he's OG movies and that sport athlete, football, you know, Chicago. No.
He's like, yo, Bill, what the fuck going on? We got all these motherfuckers here.
How did he find out though?
Nobody was working. It was just shut down. The set was shut down for a second or whatever, right? So he comes to me and he was like, ain't no motherfucking way we not gonna do this movie. This movie is important, blah, blah, blah. So now he calls a meeting like he bringing the Crips and the Bloods together in my trailer. No, I'm not bullshitting. They had the fucking shit in my trailer. I want to get
You're the neutral zone.
So I'm sitting there and they try to talk it out, blah, blah, blah. He's orchestrating and telling me.
Now, Ellis with it, Jamie is not.
Jamie wasn't with it. He wasn't with it. I mean, he would. Why would he be? You know what I mean? At that moment or whatever. So Jim Brown
And you can see,
figured
you know,
out
Bill Face. You know, he tired of him like interrupting him.
Remember when
Lou Ferrigno?
You know, like yeah, I'll let.
watching him his career, watching to talk to them, to figure it out, then go back and talk to people, and then we start filming again. But without Jim Brown, I don't know what would have happened because he just gave us some type of clarity. You know what I'm saying? From an OG side, you know, he made it seem like, you know, basically it was stupid that we would be fighting or disrupting an $80 million movie, black men getting a chance to do something together, and we out here fighting. We look crazy because we did look crazy at the end of the day. But they ended up fixing it. But it was really crazy.
Because only like at that time, Jim Brown or Bill Cosby could have squashed the beef.
But we talking, this is 1998.
That's what I'm saying.
Going into 99 here in Miami. Shout out to Miami, by the way.
But you being a raw comedian, how did you feel like Bill Cosby? Because Bill Cosby was the comedian that was that made it, but when he made it, it seemed like he started critiquing everybody that was raw.
Yeah.
How was that knowing that, and then finding out the life that Bill was living, or you already knew?
No, I didn't know that. I mean, coming in the game, for me, Bill Cosby was he's on my wall of like inspired comedians that made me want to be a comic, right? Like watching him, his career, watching him tell stories. That's how I got good at telling stories. Watching guys
It's like, why in the hell did he throw? What the hell Bill Cosby got to do with this? Why did he throw Bill Cosby in there?
Being a raw comedian, how did you feel like with Bill Cosby? Because Bill Cosby was the
but it was really crazy.
because only like at that time Jim Brown or Bill Cosby could have squashed the beef.
What the hell is he talking about? This was 98, 99. And then he goes into all the shit. Bill didn't do nothing illegal. If your girl want to be a star so bad that she gonna fuck some nigga, she knew exactly. And then on top of it, she partying. Pussy wet. I don't care if Bill ain't that handsome, whatever. She think about the money, get pussy wet, drugs, pussy. Well, he. What they said, give them drugs. He said it in the interview. I gave them. I'm like, nigga, y'all so stupid. All, especially y'all, you New York blunt smoking niggas. If you ever smoked a blunt, I'm pretty sure you rolled it and handed it to this bitch, whether you just met her, you gave her drugs. You gave her drugs. Or you snorted powder or did, you know, y'all do pills, Molly. If you even though the bitch is listening to Molly Cyrus about, she's singing about Molly, but she said, you know, she a hoe. Can you get some? She even asked you, can you get some? Like they did Bill. Can you get that? Yeah, she already a drug addict. But you know, the bitch fine or whatever. You know, we know Molly skinny as hell, but whatever. You know, but either way, I'm talking about Bill and them bitch, you know, whatever. Can you get, he go and get it. Yeah, shit, bitch, no problem. He get it. And she does it up. That's gave her drugs. That's what stupid Democrats convict. Just like, all their cases are stupid. Nigga, you gave that whole drugs. Even though she even asked you, all y'all can be convicted because you bought that, you gave that whole drugs that she asked for. Or, okay, say she didn't even ask for it. But, you know, she's cool. Oh, okay, I try some. And no, she did, yeah. But no, you took it, all that stupid shit. See, nope. That's why y'all not gonna make it into eternity.
But we talking, this is 1998.
That's what I'm saying.
Going into 99 here in Miami. Shout out to Miami, by the way.
But you being a raw comedian, how did you feel like with Bill Cosby? Because Bill Cosby was the comedian that was.
And this is a year ago. Why would you break? No, not even. Sweep it under the rug. Everybody, same people, same women. Bullshit. Them hoes were trying to get famous, and gave up the pussy. And okay, maybe not going through with what you said after she done the deal is not a crime. Meaning, I'm gonna talk to my, one of my producers and get you in the movie. That's not a crime. She gave up the pussy, had fun, got high. And like Dave Chappelle said, if he looked like Brad Pitt, all you would hear is, "I got the job," because she happy as hell, and she got to fuck Brad Pitt.
That made it, but when he made it, it seemed like he started critiquing everybody that was raw.
Yeah,
it's like no. You talk about Eddie Murphy. That's when he said that, Eddie Murphy raw. I would like to talk to you. Like I said. I saw it in the movie theater. I think I was in 7th grade. I saw it in the movie theater, right? It just was fun. Yeah, it was funny as hell, And you know who Bill got? Yeah, he's clean. We knew what Eddie was talking about, and he was offended. And I felt kind of like Eddie, because that old shit, the saying that if you curse a lot, you're not intelligent. Like Eddie said, like, no, I got, I managed, I know what I'm saying. I managed to throw in the joke, and I don't just come out and say, shit, cat, fuck, shit, fuck, dog, bitch, and good night, thank you, good night. No, I throw it, exactly. He don't just cuss. But either way, even if it was hate, him fucking stupid hoes has nothing to do with, that's some fuck nigga shit. Nori, that is fuck nigga shit. Hater, you a hater. He came after me. You trying to get niggas on your side. You trying to make other niggas fuck niggas. He's trying to make other niggas jealous niggas. Jealous. I don't care if Bill couldn't get no, you couldn't fuck them fine ass bitches until you get famous. I don't give a fuck. The rest of us, yeah, the bitches, matter of fact, they was throwing themselves, especially the high school age, whatever, throwing themselves at us. But him, he can't get, he couldn't. Okay, fine. He exposed them. Yeah, well, I don't want that bitch. Not because, oh, you fuck bitch. So she fucked some handsome dude. You still gonna marry her? She fucked some handsome dude for money? No, it don't. It don't make it either way. She fucked somebody or multiple bodies. It don't matter. They'll say, fuck nigga, you ain't trying to. You not. He is trying, but you're not finna get us and turn us into one of you. Jealous. He was his lifestyle. Yeah. You're jealous of his lifestyle, fuck nigga, and you'll never live that lifestyle because you're a fuck nigga. That's your problem. You're a jealous little bitch. All right, so one last one. I got some more jokes. These are just jokes. I'm home cooked, standing trial. Why ain't I see you around back when I And see, so I didn't hear that shit. You hear the music that whatever the fuck that whack ass shit is on the host of this video. Ever played again? Yeah, look at him. He's a big ass, old ass nigga, and listen to what he's listening to. Like this shit, I guess sexy. That's what he make love. That shit is whack. No hate, no hate. But you're not finna run the black or the country. You're not finna fuck up the elections. None of that shit. You're lame, nigga.
I'm home cooked, standing trial. Why ain't I see you around back when I
It is like they put this shit in my recommendations. I never seen this 2 years ago. I just 1 million views. That's fine. Almost 2 million. Yeah, he all of it. That shit is gay as fuck, big ass nigga. But he's another one. Won't let somebody talk. Nah, he got some fuck nigga shit. It's not. And it's not even. Oh, he ain't whatever. Martin. This day and age. Who knows who he is? You know what I'm talking about? Who knows who he is? Yeah, this fuck nigga shit. Lifting weights, and I said as a kid, they said that they even cute. Honest, what he admits, you readily admits it. The culture when he was trying to come up in the '70s, the late '70s, early mid '70s. Yeah, they thought all of them. They thought they was in Venice Beach. They thought all them niggas was zesty, as y'all would say. Even Arnold Schwarzenegger thought they was zesty. Lou Ferrigno, all of them. They thought they zesty. And those are their words. They didn't say zesty, but you know what they said.
With Tookie, you ever come across him?
Yeah.
Did you? What was that like? Because everybody got, their horror story or they time they got punked out by Tookie. So
I got a story with I knew.
And all that, we from the southeast. And so Edward's way too young. We been, even if I was in whatever, too young. 8, 9 years, 7 years old, really, younger than that. But a little, one time I think this is one of the few times I guess y'all took me off of ostracizing or it's about 03. We was at the homeboy's house, my homie house. His wife wasn't there, but it was. They had a DVD of Tookie, or something. It had to be something. I don't know about two. But he was on a Gong show, and them niggas was dying. Everybody was dying. Like I said, everybody was like over 6 feet. I wouldn't even bring that up, except y'all keep bringing that up. I didn't even think about it till I just saw this video. I watched part of it before I decided to come out here and make a video. Till I got to a certain part with the fuck nigga interviewer, who I guess try to interject when he talking to Ice-T. No, it ain't no Ice-T. No Democrat shit. You know what I'm saying? I'll let it play.
I would see Tookie almost every weekend when we would go out because Tookie and them they would just walk up on the stage and start posing and have niggas rubbing oil on them and shit.
And the oil, yeah, because that DVD, that shit was so. Because it's different generation, this is like so now I think it's something about 29. And this DVD they got of it's like 03 or whatever. Or maybe 02, I don't know what year, 03, 05, I don't know. No, because he went on, because I know the guy, and matter of fact, one of my, I would do on them, all of them. When we was in high school back in 91 or whatever, I would do the Gong Show. But I think I was mixing it, the Gong Show with Showtime, with Amateur Night at the Apollo, because I would do the dance sometimes of the Sandman. Amateur Night, this is like 91, he came out with the hook and he'd be tap dancing. No, it's just we was just cracking on each other, just talking shit. And at the corner, I would start saying, ditch, like you finna get pulled off stage, and but also it was the Gong Show too. Rick Barrett, whatever his name is, all that shit. It was the Gong, all that shit was old, but Amateur Night Showtime, but was still on the air. And now you fast forward, 2005, whatever. And we get to I don't think they had watched it yet. We all watched it, and you see, he posed. Oh, he was on the Gong Show. By then he been in prison, all that shit. And I'm just, that wasn't what
Right in the middle of a concert, like just step on the stage, and and motherfuckers wasn't saying shit because Tookie was a monster. Yeah. So him, Jamel. They would always be out. But my situation with Tookie, I said it in the TV show Gangland. I had a girlfriend and I was living on 24th Street, and my daughter's mother, and we had a little apartment at the time, and I was in there buffing. I'm on swole, so I'm thinking I'm on swole. I'm in there. So then she goes out on the front porch. So she comes back in. There's some niggas out here, they disrespectful, this, that, and the third, like that. Now, Court will tell you, once you finish your set, you feel like God.
You got that pump.
You got that pump. You like, what?
Right.
Who? So
Now, when I first heard this about an hour ago, whatever, I was like, damn, Ice. Literally, this like goes against everything, right? But it's like, so he went out there because he's pumped, and he talked about, like he said, he just finished his set, all of them rock and roll, music set, right? But his girl, what I heard is your girl was out there, in Daisy Dukes, or this was way earlier before that, it's like 82 or so, or a miniskirt, or biking shorts, and they said something disrespectful, and you ran, but she ain't know who it was, and he ran up there. But before he even said that, as soon as he said it, I'm like, da da da.
I was in there buffing. I'm on swole, so I'm thinking I'm on swole. I'm in there. So then she goes
and he's lifting weights after performing. But
TV show Gangland. I had a girlfriend and I was living on 24th Street, and my daughter's mother, and we had a little apartment at the time, and I was in there buffing. I'm on swole, so I'm thinking I'm on swole. I'm in there. So then she goes out on the front porch, so she comes back in. There's some niggas out here, they disrespectful, this, that, and the third, like that. Now,
when he said that, and then when I was sitting there on the couch by myself, I'm like, damn, it's almost like, remember I told you I'd be talking shit to myself or whatever, so because y'all listening with the speakers, but it's like, oh, damn, that's Ice, I don't want to say nothing. But I'm gonna let it play, though. I'm gonna go off. I'll let you.
It's your set, you feel like God.
You got that pump.
You got that pump. You like, what?
Right.
Who? So I fall out. I ran outside. It was Tookie. It was Tookie sitting in a lowrider with, I think, probably Barefoot Pookie and some other nondescript murdering looking niggas. And they were in a yellow.
See, he don't understand them type of thing. He couldn't even make up a joke like that. Nondescript murdering niggas. But see, that's what I'm saying. He can't even fathom or appreciate that joke that Ice just said. He's a rapper, lyricist, all that. He can't appreciate that. The rest of us, we'd have heard not them exact words, but we'd have heard stories like that. From niggas that's older than us. But anyway, like I said, that's the Democrat. Let it play. Democrat shit about to come into play. The phony niggas, they done promoted.
Like a 5, right? Convertible sitting there. And Took used to wear his hat, like his hair like in a pompano with like a scarf tone, and it would just be, and I looked up and I seen them niggas. I was like, that's Tookie. I ran back in the house. I said, bitch, why you got that shit on anyway?
That's what I was thinking the whole time. The first when he said it, like I said, it's almost like somebody was. I just like, well, I don't, like, I don't want to say nothing, but it's like, why, But okay, I'm gonna let it keep playing though. I'm gonna clean it up. Not clean it up for me. I'm gonna straighten it out. Just get your heads right. So hopefully y'all still live.
Put on some clothes. You trying to get me killed?
That's why. But okay, I said, bitch, don't get fucked up over that bitch. Didn't I say it a couple days ago? Don't get fucked up over that.
So
you respected Tookie's gangster. You knew what's getting
that right there, the lamest shit in the. You respect what the hell is? There's no such thing. Tookie's gangster. Anybody get the only other motherfucker I heard say that was that white or Puerto Rican dude. What's the 6'9" with all of the tattoos on his face? And the one who snitched and all that with he was blood or whatever, or New York blood, whatever. You don't respect my gangster. Thankfully, the young kids didn't pick that shit up. Seriously, they don't. I've never heard that them niggas when I was still working. None of them picked that shit up. Respect. I don't see it on the internet too much. Oh, he didn't respect my gangster. The fuck is that? Wasn't that? What the hell? Respect my gangster? That sounds like some whole shit. If you just like saying you're a man. Remember the whip. Everybody. If you gotta say I'm a man, you're not a man. If you gotta say it, I'm grown as. If you gotta say that, you're not a man. You gotta respect my gang. No, nigga, you're not. And he like not Ice. Ice, he's just being cordial. And so then I started thinking back to what I said from the beginning that I did want to say that, even though I'm by myself in the house. This is about 2 hours or whatever. I don't know how long. I know I keep talking. Well, I've been talking the whole hour 15, whatever. It's like, damn, why, but okay. You gotta. I had to remind myself, like, wait a minute. This was before they talked to all us with the rap music, with the gangster shit. Ice hadn't hit yet. His first album, '86 or whatever, nationwide album, '87, wasn't out yet. This is the stuff they're going through that they make rap songs about by '87, '88 that taught me and taught the rest of us not to go through, da da da. So so even at first I'm like, wait a minute, that don't sound right. What you letting this bitch do you like that, that, blah, 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 blah. Oh, yeah, but really it was set it off when I thought about it, when that nigga said, oh, you respect Tukey gangster. Y'all like that. No, that was fucking lame as hell. That was some bitch shit. That's look what Ice was doing, cause especially he technically, even though he's saying he wasn't a crip or no gang or whatever, that's still his supervisor sitting out there. It's like showing up to your husband's job in booty shorts, ass cheeks hanging out, and tits, even though he was at his own house. No, why you go outside dressed like that? Put some fucking clothes on. And that's where that's what you say. That's what I'm saying. That's where the gag is. I had to tell, like, wait a minute. This probably was 82 or 83. He was still just doing shows in LA or wherever. And he's still hanging with real niggas. He just, like, well, no, that means he was, nope, he wasn't phony. That's why I keep telling you. Y'all really, that Democrat shit got y'all real fucked up. And, that's why I said, hopefully, maybe I can avoid some of y'all, I won't see y'all crashed out on the news from fucking somebody else or getting fucked up in the next couple of weeks because of my words right now.
If you wasn't finna shoot Tookie, you was gonna respect Tookie. Yeah. Unless you was somebody like, I'm just gonna creep out of nowhere and shit. I remember I had this girlfriend, well, not a girlfriend, but a friend of mine.
See, he just did that being nice, changing, you ain't had to, try to, but it's just human nature. Yeah, you ain't finna shoot Tookie, da da da. You should respect, cause like I said, that fuck nigga doing an interview, he a weightlifter. Like, ain't nobody scared of your puffed up and No, I don't care what y'all try to tell people. Oh, you scared? Why? Why would I waste my time fighting you? You a fuck nigga.
And she was a cripplette. And she was like, and she actually lived in the hills too. Mm-hmm. So she was like, I was going to Crenshaw at the time. She was like, I'm going to a crip meeting in Centinela Park. Come on, roll with me, blah. So we dress in the part, we look like it, so we balling. Man, I got to Centinela Park, there was more Crips than I've ever seen in my life, so I'm standing there. So I'm like, okay, cool. So there was a bathroom right off to the side. And so I tell her, I say, we with a few other people, but I'm like, I'm gonna go in this bathroom. Now I got the whole gangbanger garb on, suspenders, the whole shit. Not in no gang, but I look like it. So I walk into this bathroom. Who's in the bathroom? Tookie and them niggas doing push-ups, right? Tookie and them niggas.
See, like I said, all those niggas I used to, that's why. And this was about 2004 though. That's why oil love. It wasn't with that type of. It was just the whole. Just we say to high school, I was still one of their jokes. This was the Chicago the playoffs or the not the playoffs or the finals or whatever. I don't know the play. You know, Horace Grant. I don't know where this nigga came up with it. That's what I'm saying. The whole weightlifter thing and the gangster shit. I don't know why he picked me out. You know, no, we all just sitting there in the room. You know, probably all this. He said Horace Grant be pumping the a dumbbell barbell and chewing gum and looking me in the eye. I mean, what how the hell did you even y'all like that old you know? Then he's doing the over exaggerated chewing because he's like he's in a gym. He's you know how they do the weights like this with on their knee. He be looking at me. It's just, he said, oh, nigga, shut up. Horace Grant be looking at you with the eye chewing gum, pumping the barbell. But you know, I don't know what I said first, but I thought that was the stupidest out of nowhere. It's like, what? How do you even think? But anyway, I'm just saying all that. We used to joke about the weightlifters all the time, the big niggas, the big gangbangers. You know, this is like 92, 90. You know, yeah, prison. Yeah, remember all that? Yeah, prison. What you be? Yeah, oh shit, nigga. You know, if we saw somebody who was swole. Damn, that nigga must just get exactly. What you know? Hey, yo, what's up, man? Where you been? What you been up to? Nothing. Just lifting and reading. You know, cause they always was reading, right? They was always either the Quran or they become a Christian. They just so they come out. What you been doing, nigga? Nothing. Just listening and reading. Yeah, this nigga come out big as hell.
Get some. So now I'm trying to. They in there buffing, getting ready for this big ceremony they about to do. He got these bib. He got some combat boots on, bib coveralls on, tank top. This was like normal Tookie look, uniform, brownie gloves and shit, bandana, and them niggas is buffing, getting in sets because they want to be super swole when they hit the stage. I'm in there trying to pay, man. So I'm like, there's a few niggas sitting back. I'm like, oh my God, why am I in this bathroom? So I don't know if I pulled my dick out. I don't even know if I pissed any. I was like, I just went through the motions. Like, because all it takes for them to go, yo, cuz, yo, who you with?
Yeah.
You know, who you with? Yo, I'm with Butchie. Butchie ain't nobody, cuz. Like, you better name a top nigga. They just gonna sock you in your phone. Yeah. So I'm like, so I just banked my little ass out. I think I was probably like in the 10th grade. I banked my little ass out. I got out there.
10th grade. Damn, that was the 70s there. I ain't know Ice-T was that old. Damn, this was the 70s. I was thinking it was like 81 or 80, 70. Maybe I did was some 79. Because honestly, Ice-T, I didn't know he was in the military until like maybe 5 years ago. You know, all these years, decades, like I said, he only did 2 years, like from 79 to 80. I think he was in the army. Never knew that till recently. But so this was the 70s. Yeah, all that, you know, that's what I said. That's an old school nigga shit, you know.
Cute was up there. Rusty was up there. Of course, Took, Mel, I think Iron Man from Imperial Court Crips. Big niggas. And it was a big Crip meeting. They started yelling out the sets and shit like that. I was like, yo. But like I say, I navigated the gang world, and it's not to be played with.
Right.
It's not to be played with. These kids are dead serious about their shit, you know.
All right, I'm out. I gotta, you know, I'm finna cook me some dinner. Sunday. That's all I had to say. I wouldn't talk about the host. These hostess with the leastesses. But like I said, Ice-T, I thought about it after I said it because I'm like, wait a minute, Ice. You know, and no disrespect to that's his daughter, mom. She got to be like what? This is age. She's probably whatever year that. Well, he's talking about another time, right? Them two different times. I don't know. They're like, either way, you know. No, that's what I'm saying is it was. I realized, like, wait a minute. They had to go through that shit first to pass the game. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. They passed it on to us, so we didn't have to. I learned from other niggas' mistakes. Didn't have to go through that. You see what I'm saying? It's like, wait a minute, why did you let that? This yeah, this is like, yeah, you, because he said they had an apartment. These was two different stories, Yeah, the other one was, he said 10th grade, but the one with he was living with his daughter mama, that was had to be, sometime like 82 or 83, somewhere around there. Ask him. But I think yeah, so it's like wait, okay, yeah, they going through that shit. Like I always say, Champ really helped everybody, the whole world, men and women. Yeah, don't get played by nobody. All that and playing victim. That word went out, but then, yeah, well, man, she ran inside. Them niggas being disrespectful. You run out there ready to fight. It is not even who it was. It's just the fact you should have checked her. Yeah, exactly. That's the I see all of them. Check your bitch. But that that didn't come till years later. Exactly. Check your bitch. But I know that's his daughter, mom. Yeah, exactly. I'm just saying. I'm talking about. But anyway, I'm finna cook.